Hi guys, once again this is Alfred from BinaryOptionsTutor.com. I'm back with I'm just gonna try and do a little trade, a little touch bracket trade. You can see I got in selling 1.2146 on the pound dollar. Looking to just get a few pips here. 1.2132. That's where I'm looking to buy out to close this. Let's look at the chart really fast. Talk about what got me into the trade. Okay, you see all of these. See the volatility. My volatility meter is starting to cook. You see these big candles pushing up, wicks to the upside, more pushing up. Then you see us finally get here's value area high. And this is a 5-minute chart, and this is value area high, this is value area low. I got in somewhere in here. They ran on me maybe about 4 or 5 pips, and it looks like we're starting to peel back a little. This is for this hour, the support zone. It was early in the hour. So I went ahead and got in there. Chose to do that instead of out of the money trying to scalp, because I know it's a bracket and I still got a day and something on the bracket. Let me show you guys the daily chart. Oh, lots of arrows everywhere because we've just been wrestling back and forth with indecision. That these gray iterations here on the daily chart for the crosswalk, and I've been saying for years, when you see those on the crosswalk indicator, that's just a quick way for me to show that we're in a gray area of indecision. And all of these back and forth arrows here, I never use the arrows like a Pavlovian response. Okay, I'm gonna see an arrow, jump in a trade. No, but if they start to collect like that, I can tell that there's a lot of indecision. That's because of fundamentals. As we get closer and closer to that October 31st Brexit day, when there's no real progress made yet on what's going to happen. So that's what got me in. Bigger picture, I think there's a lot of indecision in this market still headed south. So I'm shorting. I'm trying to look for a few pips, and we have more than enough time, if I'm right, to find those few pips and hit the target and go ahead and get out of this trade. I'm gonna stop right here, and I'll come back around again, or if I decide to sell this contract early. I've got a good bit of room here, 2196, which is just below the round number 1.22. Who knows? It's not impossible to get there, but the point is that I got 50 pips before I hit that stop. Certainly I don't have to wait the whole 50 pips. I can just decide to sell. Obviously decide to sell early because I'm not looking for much on the other side of the trade. That's all I got for now, guys. See you guys on the other side of the trade. Okay guys, now we're back on the other side of this trade. I couldn't tape the ending. I just had a working order and I stepped out of the room. Let's go over the order here and then let's look at the chart, because I think something interesting is going on there. See, I got in here, selling 1, got my order filled the same minute. 5 minutes later, 408 to 413. I'm putting in my working order and looking to get out at 1.2132 for fast 14 pips. Okay, an hour and 23 minutes later, so maybe it wasn't super fast, I was able to get out with the 1.2132, closing the order for fast 14 pips. Let's look at the chart. I put some white lines on here. This white line is where I got in at, 1.2146. This white line is where I got out at, 1.2132. You can see, got in up here. They consolidated on me. They pushed higher on me. They finally dropped, got to my level. They consolidated again, and then they pushed lower for another 7 pips or so. But again, I'm not trying to glean the vineyard. I'm not trying to pick perfect tops, perfect bottoms. I didn't accomplish that. They pushed higher on me here. They pushed lower on me here. But is it more likely that I'm going to pick a perfect top and a perfect bottom? Or is it more likely that I can find some area in between and exit and leave with profit? I think the latter is more likely. That's all I'm trying to do. Sometimes you're going to catch quick moves in your favor, but not all the time. I want to talk about support and resistance. I've been trading really price action and support and resistance since I started trading. When you see guys and they're telling you S&R lines don't work, here's a line that was here at the top of the day that's value area high. I pointed it out to you. There's a line, value area low. We're reacting to that line. We reacted to both of those lines. You saw the statistical zones. When I got in, we were trading up into resistance. You saw that statistical zone there. It was for that particular hour, and you saw us bounce off of support. SR does work. The market is dynamic and it's going to be moving. So no, there's not going to be a line that's never crossed to the upside or never crossed to the downside, but there are going to be times and lines and levels that you can take a profit and take a good entry at. So that's all I had, guys. Just quick Nadex Touch Bracket trade. Basically using statistical arbitrage, using support and resistance, and using the fundamental move, because right there's up and down. You see all that indecision on the daily chart. What's interesting, there's up, there's down, there's up again. You see all that indecision even down here on the 5-minute chart. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. See you guys on the next video. Once again, this is Alfred for Binary Options Tutor. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If we've helped you, please help us by sharing this content with others. Hoping all of you guys will have a lot of fun and success on trading these markets. See you guys on the next video.